Alright, for question 11, okay, we are told that there's a circle that touches the circumference of the circle touches the x-axis. Alright, and center is 5, 4. Alright, so we are supposed to write down find the equation. Okay, so based on a general formula of a circle equation, okay, of equation of circle, we know the center, so we'll be able to fill in the values of A and B. Alright, so what's missing is R. So how do we make use of the fact that it is touching the x-axis to find the radius? Okay, you recall AMath's topic, radius is always perpendicular to tangent. So now if the circumference touches the x-axis, alright, x-axis is tangent to the circle, so it will be 90 degree. Okay, so based on these coordinates, I can derive that radius is 4 units because the y coordinates is 4. Alright, x-axis will begin with y equals to, x-axis is y equals to 0. So if I count units upwards until the center, I will have 4 units. So radius is 4. So we can conclude that the equation of this circle, x minus 5 square plus y minus 4 bracket square equals to 4 square. Okay, you can leave it like this, or some students will prefer to work out what is 4 square, which is 16. Alright, and for 11b, okay, we have about the same type of a question, except that now the circle is touching the y-axis. Okay, so in question 11b, we have the same situation, but now the circle is touching the y-axis, and we are told that the center is 2, minus 9. Okay, center is C, so 2, minus 9. Alright, so with the center, we can fill in the values in the brackets for the circle equation. Now how do we get the radius? Okay, so same concept. Alright, radius is always perpendicular to tangent. If the circle touches the y-axis is tangent to the circle. So from the center, right, we draw a straight line. This will be 90 degree. Alright, so we can conclude, okay, this will be 2 units. Alright, radius is 2 units because the x coordinate is 2, right, from center. Okay, so we can conclude the equation for here, x minus 2 square plus y plus 9 square. We do plus 9 because this is a subtraction, okay, and we have a minus 9, so minus we get plus, and equals to 2 square. Okay, so another thing about this question is drawing diagram, alright, it's not necessary, alright, if you can visualize how the situation is like, alright, the circle touching x-axis and circle touching y-axis, okay, and understand that we can get the radius, okay, based on this idea of perpendicular. Okay, so if we look at it again for the first question, okay, radius is perpendicular to the x-axis. That means it will be parallel to our y-axis. Alright, so parallel, we can count the units 4. So in the question 11b, radius is perpendicular to y-axis. That means it's going to be parallel to our x-axis. Okay, parallel to our x-axis. So we can count the number of x units from y-axis to the center, which will be our radius 2 units.